Good afternoon. It hasn't been that long since we last met at this place. As you can see, we are moving forward as mentioned in the previous report. You can see that we have started excavation work. There has also been a lot of paperwork done. We got permission to erect a fence on the perimeter of our property. Excavation work is now underway to erect the buildings. This is where our laboratory will be in the first phase. And a little further on you can see the excavation for the auxiliary buildings. We have also prepared a site for employee accommodation. The general contractor has already gone to the site and prepared the Porto Cabina containers for itself. We rented 3 Porto Cabina containers from it to temporarily house the equipment. The vermicomposter we bought from String Technologies JSC will be delivered next week and placed in our Porto Cabina container. We will also set up a temporary office space here for uTerra Middle East Agro Industries employees to work. As I promised, work is underway and you can see our progress for yourself. I would like to focus in more detail on the contractor. We signed a contract with the general contractor Asian Star Building Contracting LLC. This is a very well-known contractor in the industrial area of Al Ghale. About 60 to 70% of what we have here was built by it. The contractor came to our construction site on time, and we signed a contract with it. As you can see, it has already started bringing in equipment, materials, and a temporary generator has been installed. For now, the work is being done in one shift, as we have not yet received permission from the Civil Defense Department to erect the foundations for the building. So far, we only have permission to erect a fence, which we've got from China. This fence is now on site. As you can see, preparatory work for the fence foundations is already underway. Do we have problems? Sure, because there are always problems. Only those who do nothing have no problems. The first problem is the weather. At the very beginning of this week, such a strong cyclone came, which has not been here in the entire history of observations. This cyclone is slowing down the works a bit. There is a little flooding of foundation pits now. I think this issue will be resolved quickly. This is the only problem now because we close all other issues in a timely manner. We have no overruns, except for this force majeure due to weather conditions. All this week, the general contractor has not been able to get employees to our construction site, as it flooded almost all of Emirates. So we took a bit of a break. We had planned to move into the containers at the end of this week, bring in our staff and start working on the site with the general contractor and the consultant. But the weather held us back a bit. However, I don't think it's a big deal as the weather has cleared up and we are moving forward. As we have been told, this happens once every 75 years. And I think we will be done before the next flood. As you can see, we have a fence coming in from China. It arrived on time. We had it cleared and delivered to the site. The fence is ready for installation. It only needs to be unpacked. Preparatory work for the foundation is already underway. Reinforcement is being welded. This will be the base for mounting the fence and installing the posts. Everything is ready for work. I'd like to summarize the results of our today's release. Behind me, you can see the foundation pit where the laboratory building will be. Everything is ready for the erection of the foundation and the building itself. A little further away from this place, a foundation pit is already ready for the construction of auxiliary structures, which in the first phase will provide water, electricity, and everything necessary for our production. During our next meeting, you will be able to compare the progress, because the foundation will be erected and the building itself will be under construction. There will be a fence. It is now ready for installation. Progress is being made, and you can see it if you watch all of our video episodes. In a few releases, you'll see for yourself how fast we get things done. Everything is going according to plan. So far, there are no problems or foreseeable problems. All is well. We are ready for construction, mentally, physically, and financially. See you next time. Thank you. Have a nice day.